Hey, what's up, guys? GamerPim here, bringing you a game of domination on Stadium. Uh, Running my basic perks, Ninja, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline. My grenade is the concussion grenade. I run with the Tomahawk, and I've got my tactical insertion on so that I can tactically insert into their penises. Yeah, that's right, penises. Let me shut my window here before somebody calls the cops on me yelling penis out the window. But anyway, so this game. Hold on, let me find my paper. Got it right here. So this game really isn't going to be about the gameplay, like always. I've been wanting to do a gameplay commentary, but I'm not good at it, and I'll just leave it to Woody or Grizz or whoever wants to do a nice gameplay commentary. This game is going to talk about the different kinds of genres of games and the different kinds of twists that people put into those genres by taking other genres into the mix, or by taking certain aspects out, or possibly even taking the way the game is played and molding it to the game they want it to be played. The reason I'm doing this is because, to get really specific, people have confused Battlefield 3 with a COD killer, though they aren't the same type of game. If you've ever played paintball, there's two different things you can do. There's also a bunch of things you can do, but the two main things that I've done before is woods ball and speedball. And you could say that, oh, woods ball is a speedball killer. No, they're not the same thing. I'm not going to talk about paintball, but if you've ever played it before, then you would know that woods ball is a lot more of a walk through the woods, use cover a lot more. Use cover. You can also camouflage yourself into the surrounding areas. You camp a lot harder. And basically, woods ball is for the people who want an outdoor experience and more realistic than speedball. And speedball is just you have a closed course. There's a lot of cover all over the place. Typically, they're inflatable covers, and basically what your goal is most of the time is to eliminate the enemy team. I've never played Capture the Flag on paintball. That's something that I've wanted to do for a while. But the fact is that though that they are both the paintball game, they're two different types of games, and you can't compare them to each other because they're entirely different games for entirely different types of people. And people have gotten Battlefield 3 confused with a COD killer because it's a first-person shooter. But that'd be like saying that Fallout 3 was supposed to be a COD killer because it's a first-person shooter too. It's a different kind of game than Call of Duty altogether. Though they're trying to do what they can to get people interested, I don't think they've ever wanted it to be a COD killer. Just like a game that people like and play. So basically, in this episode of my new series, I'm just going to go over the overview of the different types of genres and what my episodes are going to be about. Basically, each episode will have a different genre dedicated to it. And if I miss a genre in this episode, just go ahead and post it in the comments. I'll get to it eventually. In each episode, I will have the gameplay for that specific genre that I'm talking about, so that you guys have a sense of what I'm talking about and how it's played and how it looks. And so I think first I'll just go over the broad genres, like RPGs means role-playing games, FPS means first-person shooters. I can't really think of any other games. There's horror. That's a nice genre that I like to play. So I'll just go over the basic those ones, and then I'll mix in with the other types. There's also arcade. But the different types of genres that I'm going to be talking about are the ones that I just mentioned, and I'll be including action, adventure, and all shooters. I'll try to find a nice game that encompasses the idea of a shooter, sci-fi, if I missed any, like I said before, just go ahead and post it in the comments. I'll get to it. I'll either try to rent it or buy it so that I can play it and understand it, and so where I can give you guys a nice understanding so that you guys can understand what's the difference, so that we're not getting stuff like Battlefield 3 and Call of Duty confused. And so anyways, out of the types of games that I've mentioned, there are subsets to them and different kinds of twists that the developers, that the makers of the games have put on them that make it the specific game that they were trying to get out there. And so there's a whole bunch of genres for each type of genre that are the I guess the godfather of genres. So the first episode of this series, you can expect it either tonight, tomorrow, or in a couple of days. I guess I could have you guys vote on which arcade game I should do, because that will be the first episode, as arcade games are the origin of all video games, in my opinion. I don't know. You could post something up to set me in the right direction. But to my knowledge, currently, I think that Pong was the first game. I could do a Pong let's play. No let's plays. I could do a Pong commentary, but that would be extremely boring. Or if you're not pronouncing things like I am, it'd be extremely boring. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I could leave you guys with just the rest of the gameplay, but that would be boring. Who just wants to watch gameplay? Not me. Not me. So I'm going to talk about stuff. And what I wanted to talk about, because I knew this was going to happen, is today I'd gotten into some free-for-all, and the only guns I will use, just so you guys know, are the golden guns that I've purchased before. I don't like to go out and to buy other camos because gold camo is so expensive. But the way I see it is I've spent the time to get to 15th Prestige, and I'm going to buy gold camo. And no one's going to stop me. And no matter what the hell you say about it, I'm going to do it anyways. So anyway, so this guy, he was bitching and complaining that I was camping, even though I was just guarding a side of the map that was my side of the map. Because if you see my video, when I get into a free-for-all, I pick a side that I spawn on, and I make that my side. And if you come on my side, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to blow your brains out. But this guy was bitching and complaining, and so he started picking on the fact that I had gold guns and that I was trying to show off. And every time I killed him, he'd be like, "What a fucking camper." And so anyways, and so eventually this guy leaves the lobby. And I sent him a message like I always do when somebody complains about me being a good player. I was like, "Thanks for the wins, bro." And he's like, "You're welcome." Of course, he spelled "your" wrong. He spelled "you-are" instead of "you" apostrophe R-E. I don't get why people don't spell out words. I guess that's just me. But anyways, and so this guy was like, he goes, "Are you really part of Hubbit?" And, you know, like, this happens to me all the time. And so basically my first reaction is to tell this guy that anybody could be part of Hubbit. And I'm sick of writing that all the time. So basically what I told this guy, I was like, "Yes, I'm part of Hubbit." And he goes, "Do you play with what is gamer tag?" And I was like, no, I don't play with what is gamer tag. But I didn't say that. That was just in my mind. And so I said no, but I played against Grizz, and I sent him over to my channel. I hope he watches this, because this guy was a prick. And he goes, "Oh, sweet. Sorry about talking shit earlier. I just hate campers." And so like, what basically my reaction to that was, so wait. I tell you that I've played with a famous commentator that is affiliated with Woody's Gamertag because he's a commentator. And now you're going to be nice to me? This is my first reaction. And so I sent him a message back, and I said, "It's all good, man." And I was like, "It's just a game. Take it easy." And I was going to send that, but I decided not to, and I just blocked him. But the whole thing is, like, just because I'm part of Huppet doesn't mean I play with Woody's gamertag. Just saying. I just realized that this video is coming into an end. I could have ranted on a lot longer about that, but I figured you guys got, you know, wives to take care of or something. So thanks for watching. I love you guys. You guys are my favorite. Interesting way to end a commentary. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.